Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? Yeah, new mask. Just been around the metro centre with it. Got it on Tesco. It's so comfy. Had to get in a lift with the G4S security guy, one of those cash collectors from the bank. The escalator was down, so I had to get the lift. You should have seen the look he gave me at first when I had this mask on. Off work. Yeah, I had an early finish this morning. So I'm back in tomorrow though, but I've just dropped Georgia off at the metro centre. She's going to get a head sharpened, get her hair done, possibly dyed. I'll see if I can get a bit of footage of her later to show you what it's like. And I've just had a coffee at Muffin Break and yeah, done the obligatory track and trace, scan with a QR code and all that sort of thing. Done that. Speaking of that, the government or the NHS has just released the app this morning on iPhone and Android for the track and trace, where apparently it goes off your Bluetooth, and if there's a report, it's the way I understand it, if there's a report of COVID at a certain area, you know, anybody who's got this app, if you were in that area or close by to somebody with the app in that area or something like that for more than 15 minutes, you'll get a message that you've got to self-isolate, or you'll get a phone call or whatever. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was just released this morning. So we've installed it, me, Denise and Georgia, and I've sent it to a few friends and everything. So see how it goes. Apparently if the app alerts you, it's not compulsory to self-isolate. There has been the odd occasion of false positives on it. But if you get a phone call from the NHS, then it is compulsory, you've got to self-isolate. But the app, it's not. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, so it's raining. Just got in the car in time. I'm going to go home and I've got, well, put some washing in. I've got some coursework to do. Got to set the new Wi-Fi up. I've had a new replacement router sent by EE. It's a smart router. I've got like a disc thing to put upstairs because we are having major problems with our Wi-Fi all of a sudden. Literally, it just drops to nothing as if there's no Wi-Fi there, which is causing problems, especially like at night. If we watch vlogs at night or whatever, if I'm trying to upload a vlog of my own, internet just goes nah, blech, dead. But even when I've been at work, then too have been saying that they haven't been able to watch YouTube, they haven't been able to go on the internet. Everything's having to be done via mobile data. So I'll have to get all this new router and everything all set up with the Wi-Fi booster and everything and see if that makes a difference. So yeah, fingers crossed anyway. So yeah, I'll catch you a bit later on. Short and sweet today. Got the cooking on, there we go. Yeah. Beans, broccoli and asparagus so far, and we're having steaks. Don't look very big, but I bet they're tasty. Yeah. Oh, what a palaver I've had today. All the mushrooms fell out the dryer. What a palaver I've had. Came home, set up, well, done my coursework and everything. Set up the new EE Smart Hub with disc, which is like a booster thing, goes upstairs. What a nightmare. First of all, the disc was having problems pairing with the router. Eventually got that sorted. That may have been me just being impatient. Then I had to go through all the rigmarole of setting up all the Google Homes, which wouldn't see it at first. So I had to uninstall them, like remove them from my network and everything, put them back on and all things like that. Then all my groups disappeared. You've got the groups for streaming music around the house and things like that, Everything else worked, the lights worked and all that sort of thing, no bother. Couldn't figure it out, so I rang EA, said, I'm having this problem. What do you think it is? And so you can come in, I'll not point it at you. She's in her pajamas again. 7:15. But she's come home from work, I'll let her off. So couldn't figure it out. We tried different things, like unplugging the disc upstairs and all sorts. Because what happened was, everything went fine downstairs. The moment I went upstairs, the groups would disappear. Stand you up because they're on your tripod. All the groups would disappear and all weird stuff like that. Now, I said, hang on, I'm going to try something. Now I unplugged the disc. Still upstairs. I brought one of the Google from upstairs, downstairs, and they recognised it. Great. Went upstairs, plugged it back in and everything. I thought, I'm going to try unplugging the disc. Well, the guy was on the phone, so I unplugged the disc. Lo and behold, within a few seconds, the groups appeared. Plug the disc back in, the groups disappear. So, while I'm upstairs, my phone connects to the disc upstairs, and the way it looks is my phone thinks it's a different.
Did you see took missed callers?
Denise on a video call there, and mother's voice blasting out. Yeah, so when I'm upstairs, my phone picks up the disc, and it thinks it's a different network. So it doesn't see the Googles that's meant to be attached to it. The guy's been through the tech department, can't get an answer, no help whatsoever. They said, well, the only thing we can suggest is get in touch with Google support. Now, do you know how long that would take? But I'm on a timeline here. If I'm not happy with this setup, I've only got 14 days to send it back, and I've already used 7 days because I've been at work on my shifts and everything, so I've not had it, by the time it was sent out and things like that, and I've received it and eventually got it set up. I'm already halfway through, so I don't have time to do Google support. So I'm having to get a bag set and send the whole lot back, which is a shame. It's going to save us £10 a month, but it's a shame. It works better than the booster that I've already got up there, the Netgear one or whatever it is. I've got plugged into the 3-pin plug into the main socket. It works better than that, but it just doesn't see me Google groups and things like that. So if any of you out there who are in the UK, maybe it's even in another country, but like your network does a similar sort of thing, be wary if you're buying upgrading your broadband or whichever, and it includes these discs. Be wary that it may not pick up Google Homes or whatever, which are set up in groups, or didn't even see them full stop. When you go onto the disc. Not a good scenario. You would have thought this day and age that would have all been, they wouldn't have had them problems. They would have seen these problems before releasing it and got it sorted. So yeah, AA not good. I'm actually disappointed in that. Don't get us wrong, the advisors I've spoke to, sales and after sales support and all that, been absolutely fantastic. The people I've spoke to on the phone being absolutely brilliant. They've done everything that they could do, plus more. So it's just your product, just your product of the broadband. So yeah, so as it is, I'm having to send it all back, and I'm going to have to reconfigure everything again for the old router, because Google Home Minis, which we've got a few of them, and amongst the network, they only hold one Wi-Fi access point. so I'll have to set them back up yet again. And shifts are such that I'm going to be back at work for the next couple of days, so I'm just going to have to wait. But hey ho, that's the situation with regards to that. It's annoying, but there you go. Let us know if you've had a similar problem, or if you've even got an idea in the meantime while I've got it, how to fix that. But we've tried everything that we can think of, and there's no way to switch, before anybody mentions it, there's no way to switch between 5G and 2.4. You can't split the networks because it's on a disk. So it doesn't need to split the network, it should be on the strongest signal right the way through the house and everything like that, which it is. Brilliant signal. It just doesn't see these Googles. Anyway, enough of the boring techie stuff. Hope you've all had a good day. It is pouring down here now. Got the window open because it's red hot in here. I've had the dryer on. Actually, I had to put the heating on because it got really cold before. Plus the cooker's going. So it's lovely and warm in here, but it's pouring down and got really gloomy outside. Yeah. Hello.
Are you doing this, are you?
Yeah, I was just finishing this. Give them an old fizzle about there, yeah, no bother. I found the other day, we've been having asparagus since, well, beginning of August. Or May, sorry, the beginning of May, whatever it is. The other day, Denise accidentally burnt them. Like quite charcoaly on the outside. For some reason, God, they tasted fantastic. They tasted much nicer than they normally do. So, I'm going to try and burn the hell out of these asparagus. Yeah, Georgia's had her hair done. She's upstairs with talking to my friends on the Wi-Fi and video chat and everything. Yeah, I've got it done. It's like really dark and like got purple in it. But I love purple. I haven't seen any purple. But when she went to the window so the daylight was shining, you could actually see the purple in it. It looks really nice. They've done a good job with the hairdressers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much. It was just a boring all day. Not much to tell you. Just techie stuff. Boring. So I'll get going. And I hope everybody's had a good day and you stay safe wherever you are. Yeah, catch up with you very soon. Look after yourselves. Bye for now.